What is going on, guys? It is Pex. If you're active, drop some fires on the chat because I am ready and active for you guys today. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Drop some fires in the chat if you're ready for the day. If you can hear me, drop some ones in the chat. If you can hear me, drop some ones in the chat, drop some fires in the chat. Let us go, let us go, let us go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. If you can hear me, drop some ones in the chat. Share the live to as many people as possible. Share the live ASAP. Share the live ASAP. Let's see if we can cook the market today. Let's see if we can cook the market today. Would that be possible? Share the live, share the live, share the live, share the live. Okay, without further ado, I'm Pex, and if you're just joining us for the first time, you know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe, and of course, share this video to as many people as possible. Yesterday, we spoke about Euro USD, and we're looking forward to a sell on Euro USD. And then today, we are looking out to do the same thing. Sorry, we're looking out for a buy on Euro USD yesterday. So today, we're looking out to see if we're going to be buying or selling any of these pairs today. What exactly is on your own timeline or watch list? Are you looking to sell or are you looking to buy GBP USD right now? Are you looking to sell or are you looking to buy GBP USD as we speak? Are you looking to sell GBP USD or buy GBP USD as we speak? Are you looking to sell GBP USD or buy GBP USD? Okay, without further ado, without wasting any much time, let us see what we have right now. I am looking forward to selling GBP USD as we speak. And if you are joining us with an account, this is your first time, this is your second time, this is your first funded account, go to your chart right now. I am looking for a good sell on GBP USD. And that is going to be happening in the next 3 minutes. In the next 3 minutes, I'm expecting a sell on GBP USD. By 1:15, I'm expecting a sell on GBP USD. I'm expecting a sell on GBP USD. I'm expecting a sell on GBP USD. So if you're just starting out trading with a prop firm, you know what to do. 1% risk, 2% risk, depend on what you feel like doing. If you want to do 1%, no problem. If you want to do 2%, no problem. But then that depends on you. 1%, it is not a problem. Now, why am I going to be selling GBP USD today? Euro USD yesterday actually bought. Euro USD bought. If you were in Euro USD trade yesterday, drop some files on the chart. If we're in Euro USD trade yesterday, drop some files on the chart. If you were on Euro USD yesterday, drop some files on the chart. So now for me, Apparently, due to what I understand on the chart, I closed out my Euro USD trade. I closed out my Euro USD trade. Now, there is a reason for that closeout. I closed out the Euro USD trade because of what I'm seeing on the chart. Now, two reasons majorly. The first one is whenever I am on a trade on Euro USD and I see an opportunity on GBP USD, or the other way around, I obviously know that one must hit stops for the other to happen, unless I am in the same direction for the two of them. And I cannot be in a sell. I can't be in a sell for Euro USD and be on a buy on GBP USD. And I cannot be on a buy on GBP USD and be on a sell for Euro USD. All right. So that's why I had to close out for my sell, which you can see right here. I had to close out the sell, as you can see, right? Sorry, the buy. Sorry. The buy on Euro USD. As you can see, I don't know. I'm trying to make this guy focus, but it is kind of having a problem to do that. But then you can see the two blues. I closed out in about 600 for Euro USD. So, but which is not the initial target because I was expecting this guy to go like 3K. But then, not a problem. We are expecting Euro USD to drop, but I don't see an entry on Euro USD for a sell. I'm seeing an entry for GBP USD. All right, I'm seeing an entry for GBP USD, which in the next 40 seconds I would be executing for GBP USD sell. I'm currently on the trade already, but then if you want to enter this trade, then you need to set your stop loss well. Set your stops well. This is what our stop loss is going to be like. This is what our stop loss is going to be like. The next 12 or in the next 10 seconds, we should be entering for a sell on Euro USD. Our stop loss is going to be around 32 pips, 32 pip stops. So if you're using 1%, 1% of your account divided by 32 pip stop, you're going to have your lot size. So the entry for Euro USD, for GBP USD is now. Sell GBP USD if you want to sell GBP USD. For me, I am selling GBP USD, and my target is not just a low because I'm expecting the sell to happen first here, and then I'm expecting a new low to be created. So sell GBP USD as we speak. 1% risk is not a bad idea if you're risking for the first time. I'm expecting the market to come down here, but then I'm going to be taking profits here and then just holding out for possibilities of a breakout. Holding out for a possibility of a breakout. Holding out for a possibility of a breakout. I'm going to be explaining why I'm selling, like at least for you guys. So you need to put your eyes down on the sales. We go in again. With 93 pips, I think I'm good to go for this sell. So how much am I risking on this one? I need to set this stuff well. I'm doing mistake. If you've entered, drop a fire on the chat. If you've entered, drop a fire on the chat. If you've entered, drop a fire on the chat. If you've entered, drop a fire on the chat. I'm trying to figure me personally. I'm trying to figure out my first entry. That is why you see me quite silent. So just give me a minute. So let me fix this whole stuff up. I'm mixing up some things and I don't like it. Okay. The first is going to be 3. Okay. We are ready. We're back. All right. We're ready. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. I had to do deep calculation because, bro, the kind of lot size I use, I kind of increase my lots well enough. And then because of that reason, I try as much as possible to know my total risk. Who is this piece of shit talking rubbish? Captain IQ, you must be dumb. Like literally dumb. He's not entering because he knows it's not a clear setup. Like what kind of like what kind of fool do you think you are? Like what's this? I'm not entering. I know it's a clear setup. Like most of you guys just end up like if you have a picture, man, I'm good. Let me not find you because you must be a fool, a very big one. Trying to set something up, be like it's not a clear setup, this, that. If I see you anywhere, it's a fool that you are. Coming to tell me I'm not entering and all this stuff. I'm not entering and I'm here. I'm here doing live. I'm a fool now. I'm here doing live, just talking. What do I gain if I'm doing analysis and I'm not entering it? What do I gain? Am I the owner of the prop firm? Like the fuck is your problem? Now, what we're looking at here is I'm expecting GBPUSD to sell. That is what I'm expecting. And as it stands right now, the lot size I'm using is quite huge, and that is why I need to like calm down and be sure of my stops and my TP, and also know the amount of risk. All right, know the amount of risk I'm using. So it's that simple. Captain IQ is just a piece of shit coming here to talk rubbish. He has been blocked ASAP. In fact, I don't need your subscription. If you're subscribed, I'm going to find you and make sure I remove you from my subscribed people because you're just a fool. So now, what am I expecting on this guy? What am I expecting on this guy? Why am I entering this trade? Why am I expecting this guy to sell? Let me break it down for you. Now, the fact that I'm expecting this guy to sell is one. Number one, I'm expecting this guy to sell because the overall trend as it stands is looking bearish. This is GBP USD. The overall trend as it stands is looking bearish. But there is something they call immediate trend and overall trend, right? There's something they call the immediate trend and the overall trend. Now, the immediate trend as it stands is what? The immediate trend, which you can see the market was going upward, downward, is uptrending, but the overall trend is downtrending. Now, there's something they call a price correction. A price correction is the market literally correcting back in order for a potential low, for more lows. Like, do you get me? Let me show you what I mean on this chart. Let me show you what I mean on this chart. Now look at this here. The market was obviously doing some. Look, this was a lower high, lower low, lower high, sold. Created a lower high, sold, created a lower low, then created another equal high, and then sold down back, but then pushes back up. Now, the moment it pushes back up, a new trend has started. Guys, the moment it pushes back up, a new trend has started, which is the uptrend. That is why you can see the market buying all the way to the upside. But then that is a price correction. I'm going to give you a series of examples for this. Now, the fact that the market is a price correction makes us to know one thing. We started correcting. Then we retested back here, went up, retested again, and then we are up here. Now, you might not see it clearly here, but then let me go to the 1 hour time frame for you to see it. If you're in blues, drop some fires on the chart. I want to see the fires on the chart. Now, look right here. This right here, you can see that this market has done one thing. And what is that? A break, a retest, and then it sold. Now, we got that inverse head and shoulder. We broke above, retested, and then we bought. Now, we retested back again, taking out this recent high and then move. But then I want you to understand something. Despite the market doing these moves, there is a huge chance that it is just a pullback. There's a huge chance it's just a pullback. There's a huge chance it's just a pullback. I'm going to show you what I mean. There's a huge chance it's just a pullback. There's a huge chance. Now, look at this one. Let's leave this one for example. Now, let me show you something here. Let me go to the 4 hour. I think I see the clear picture when I'm on the 4 hour. Now look at this. This market here, this market here, this one, this whole market like this whole market like this whole market here. Now observe. Notice how the market was creating what? Down, up, which is lower high, is sold. Broke down, created lower high, is sold. But when it got here, it created double bottom, created a new high. Even after tapping on this zone, it created a new high here. Broke above this one, retested back, created a lot of wicks, but then it bought. Now, the fact that it did this break retest means that it is now an uptrend, right? Yes, but that doesn't mean that the overall trend has changed until the most recent high is taken out. Until the most recent high is taken out, which we were expecting it to take out, and we were live that day. You guys remember, we were live that day. The market, I was telling you guys, I was expecting a break and retest to the upside, right? But then the market sold, retested back, and then dropped massively. I never expected this sell to happen. But then I still made mention to you guys that if I wanted to sell this GBPUSD, I would only sell when the market does this break and retest. If you guys can remember, I said that I was going to sell when this market does this break and retest for more sales to the downside. And we held this sell not until this outbreak of what is happening in this world right now. I remember that day vividly. The heat started. Massive gap. This, if you can remember, if you guys can remember, I'll need answers. If you guys can remember where everybody was saying, buy gold, buy gold, buy gold, buy gold. Everybody was saying buy gold, buy gold. Do you remember that era, that very era that this whole problem started? They were saying buy gold, buy gold, buy gold, because the heat came. Wasn't it which country hit the other country? I'm intentionally not mentioning them. The other country hit this one, and then the next thing, everybody was shouting buy gold, buy gold. If you can remember, drop fires on the chat. Buy gold, buy gold. That was exactly when we were on this sell, because in the market was it was on a Friday, so it was weekend. During the weekend, that was when the heat started. That was when the heat started. Exactly. That was when the heat started, and we're like, bro, I'm going to be selling GBPUSD. And that sales came about that the market did come to this place. We were selling, the market started pulling back in the night, and then Sunday night, I was up 1,500. Sunday night, not Monday, Sunday night. Because the gap was exponentially wild. Like, it was wide enough that I'll be like, bro, look at how close this market was to my end. I break even. So look at how close it was to my break even. Like, it was that close to my break even right here. It was that close to my break even. Look at where the market was. I was still holding, only for market open Sunday night. See where I saw the market. The market dropped down like this. It dropped down here, 1 to 3.5 already. I closed out. So one thing you should understand is the fact that the market did pull back into this zone right here. It pulled back into this zone right here, then created a double top. If you look at it, it is more like the same scenario to what we are having as we speak. So that pullback right there, the market pulled back into this zone right here, and then shut down, pulled back into this place, and massive shutdown all the way to the downside. Boom. Massive shutdown all the way to the downside. What am I trying to tell you here now? If you look at this scenario, you realize that the market pulled back up, took out this high. This is where I want you to understand. It took out this high and then bought, created a double top. Now, look at the similarities. I want you to picture out the similarities. Recent high here, recent high here, recent high here, recent high here, high taken out. Now, you can notice two double tops right here and then a recent high that was taken out. Let's go to where the current market price is. Look at what the current market price did here. Observe it from here. Recent high here. The market took out the recent high, retested back, and then created another high above this one. But then this is where the two double tops came about. If you understand, drop some ones in the chat. Can you see it? This is technical analysis. Technical analysis is the repetition of historical price movement. Historical price movement, repetition of it. If you're in good blues, drop some fires in the chat. This is what we're looking like right now. This is what we're looking like right now. This is what we're looking like right now. About let's say 400. That's what we're looking at right now. Let me check this other one. Cool. Let's keep going. Now, this market dropping down to the downside, I'm not just expecting that alone. I'm expecting a sell-off all the way down here, retest back, and then sell. Guys, this is where my mind is. You see this place here? You see here? You see here? Guys, this is where my mind is. Like literally, this is where my mind is. This is where my mind is. Because if this market eventually breaks, retest back, the sell-off is going to be massive. Just like this one. Just like this one right here. Did you see how many sells? This one broke, retested back, and then massive sell. So it can happen, guys. It can happen. If you're ready for this sell, drop massive fires on the chart because I'm expecting more sales. This sell came about 110 pips, retested back 50, and completed 200 pips. Bro, 200 pips to the downside. How much are you going to be making? 200 pips to the downside. How much are you going to be making? Let me know. 200 pips to the downside. How much are you going to be making? 200 pips to the downside. How much are you going to be making? Using the current lot size you're using right now, how much are you going to be making? 200 pips to the downside. How much are you going to be making? If your money is not going to be up to $1,000, 200 pips to the downside, you're doing something wrong. If your money is not up to $1,000, you're doing something wrong, bro. Like using 200 pips and you're using 0.01, bro. 200 pips and you're using 0.01, you need cane. You need cane. Now, let us go over why I closed out my Euro USD trade. Euro USD. Now, one thing I understand is if GBP USD is going to sell, be rest assured that Euro USD is going to sell. It might not be the same time. It might not be the same time. It might not be the same time, but it is going to happen eventually. I see a lot of market opportunity right now. Like my mind is focused, laser focused. Somebody W focus on the chat. Laser focus, focus. I see 3 opportunities about to happen. 3 opportunities, but for now, 2 opportunities. GBP USD selling to that downside. And then on Friday, we're going to be getting a sell-off again. 200 pips. Focus. Then that is not all, because on Euro USD, I see another potential 150 pips. W150 pips in the chart. See, one thing I've prayed is regardless of what is happening in this world, it will not, number 1, affect us, and number 2, it will be beneficial to us. That is the prayer. It won't affect us regardless of anything they do. One will not drop in Nigeria. One will not drop in Nigeria. But we'll use it to our very best. The best way to use it is understand this chart. Now, what am I looking out for this 150 pips on Euro USD? Let me explain. W explain in the chart. I'm seeing it's possible. But then there are criteria to it. There are criteria to it. Like if you understand something, you will notice that one of my trading style or one of my trading, I'll call it uniqueness, is I'm going to anticipate it, but I'm not going to enter immediately until few things that I've said happen. Until few things that I say happen before I execute. True or false? I wouldn't tell you, okay, I want to enter GBPUSD sell. Boom, enter. Boom. No. I will sell if it is a conditional statement. I will sell if. I will buy if. This will be my bias if. This is where profitability comes in. I'm looking at massive sell on GBPUSD if today was PPI. I'm expecting the market to drop massively, but 130 has already come and gone. I did not see anything happen in the market. Okay, guys. Today's FOMC. Today's FOMC. Today's FOMC. Today's FOMC by 7. So one thing I'll tell you right now is be patient. If you've not hit take profit by before 7 o'clock, be patient. All you just have to do is make sure you've broken even. Make sure you've broken even. That's all you need to do. You don't need to panic to close your trade. No. Don't panic. Like, try as much as possible not to panic. Because for you to be a profitable trader is someone who gets to understand his emotions and controls it. You can control your thinking. Once you enter into that emotional state, it's because of two reasons. Number one, you want to make money by force. Number two, you don't want to miss out. Once you fix these two things, like if the market moves, I don't care. No problem. If it moves, no problem. It's not a problem for me. Oh, I want to make a lot of money today. Any move you see, you're entering massive lot size. No. Once you fix these two things, I am not emotionally moved by the chart. I don't want to make a lot of money. I just want to follow my system. You have a chance. Now, let us look at Euro USD and see why 150 pips is the next order of the day. Euro USD, 150 pips is the target. How? Take a look at this. 150 pips is the target. Why and how? Do you see how much movement we could get from here to here? How much movement we could get from there to there? There's a chance that it could happen, but we need a break and a retest. You guys have heard break and retest from me like how many times? If you can, how many times can you count break and retest that I've said break and retest? Like how many times? But that is it. If the market is going to trend and continuously move, it will break and retest. It is that simple. We don't need dictionary language here. Oh, FVG, the liquidity sweep, this is not just support, resistance, break, retest, I sell. Once I see the PEX entry model, I'm good to go. It's that simple. We have to make it that simple. This is the same system that I used here. The same system that I used here. We did break, retest. I waited for the entry. I entered, system sold massively to the downside. I'm going to be dropping a video for you guys today. Long awaited video. You guys are going to see what I'm talking about when we use the PEG strategy to make good payout. Look at this right here. We did see the market do like a head and shoulder here. Created a double top, head and shoulder, break, retest, sell. Boom. The same system here now. You can see it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're getting a double top. What we need now is break, retest, boom. Break, retest, sell off to the downside. Fear not. There's a huge chance it's going to happen. But then we need the market to give us a good entry. But then the market has to give us that entry below this key zone. This zone that I've marked, it has to be below this blue line. Below this blue line. And not because PEX has said that it is going to sell, then you enter for a sell and set your stop loss here. The market will battle with this zone. That is why I will wait for the market to conquer that zone before I enter. I'll wait for the market to conquer that zone before I enter. And the obvious reason why it should conquer, because the market is downtrending. Retest back here, I'm going to sell just the way I did for here. If you understand it, drop some ones in the chat. If you even bring your Fibonacci from recent high to recent low, you can see that the 50 Fib is close to the zone. And all you need is a good entry. Set your stop loss above there. Take profit 1 has to be around this region. Take profit 2, 1 to 3 weeks to reward. And then you can hold all the way down here. For sure, I'm going to be having one lot size holding there. How do you mark your personal key zone? It is very simple. All is in the PEG strategy. If you want to get it, the link is in my bio. Straight up. Now, with that explained, we are going to set a what? We're going to set an alert. Do you understand? Like, do you understand how simple it is to trade with the PEG strategy? I've given you that, you guys my plan, my setup. I've given you guys this, my setup. All I need now is to set my what? Alert. And I go and sit down. If the market breaks it, I'm coming back. If the market breaks it, I'm coming. That's it. If the market breaks it, I'm coming. And because of that, what I will name my alert is what? Breakout. And then I'll wait for it. I'll set it expiration time for 1 week. Like, you need to have, there's some level of patience you need to have in this market, that if you have that patience, you can see how massive, how the market is massively selling. You can see it, right? Look at this. This is 30 pips downward. If you were still on the buy, or if I was still on the buy on Euro USD, I would have gotten break even. But I was able to futuristically see that there is going to be a change, because GBP USD is already giving me the PEX A+ setup for a sell. So I had to close. I closed out 600 bands. 600 band is, check it. 600 is closely 1 milli, bro. Then we drop. But I am not going to enter for a sell the moment I see candlesticks start selling. Never. This is where the patience, using the PEG system, you need patience. I'm a day trader, but at the same time, I can swing trade, because I know if let me tell you something. Which one is more important? Answer me in the chat. Direction or speed? Direction or speed? Bro, this guy is good. You're just getting to know me, fam. You're just getting to know me, innit? Don't worry, it's time. Time will tell. One thing I know for sure, time will tell. Which one is more important? Direction or speed? Think about it deeply. Think about it deeply. Direction or speed? Which one is more important? Direction or speed? I see direction. Nice. Now, why do you think direction is important? But let me ask you, the moment you get the direction, do you think you need speed? The moment you get the direction, do you think you need speed? Once you've gotten the direction, do you think you need speed? You say no, some say yes, and patience. Now, let me tell you something. The truth about us human is, when before I explain this, if you know that you like cars, drop fires on the chat, because I want to use this car for an illustration. Drop some fires on the chat if you like cars. If you like cars, drop some fires on the chat. If you know you like cars, drop some fires on the chat. Now, not everybody here know how to drive, right? But then think about it this way. Think about it this way. You're sent on an errand and then you pick up a very nice car, bro. And then, in fact, yeah, you pick up a GLE. That's a good one. You pick up a GLE. The moment you pick up that GLE, you are given the roadmap. Luckily for you, you check the roadmap and you find out that you know the road off head. The sweet part, road clear. Road clear. Tell me, be truthful to yourself. Will you increase your speed or you will drive JJ? GLE white, GLE 43 or 53S white, clean road. You know where you're going to. Are you going down, fire down, or you still be driving low key? Before you know I am back. Before you know I'm back. The pedal will reach ground. The pedal will reach ground. You know why? Because you know where you're going to already. Now, why did I make this explanation, guys? Why did I make this explanation? Because, bro, we are dropping. Check your chat, guys. We're down, guys. We are down. We are down. We are down. We are down. W down in the chat. W down in the chat. W down in the chat. Straight down. Straight down. Straight down. Straight down. Straight down. Go and check your trade. Go and check your trade. Go and check your trade. And come back. That's well, let me not be angry. You see people that guide, you know, the verse anyhow. Fire, 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 fire. Check your chat, check your chat, check your chat. Blues, blues, blues. Withdrawal is still pending. Don't worry yourself. As long as you've done everything right, panic not, bro. Panic not. I'm dropping a video for you guys. It could come today. It could come on Friday. But then be rest assured the video is going to be dropping. In fact, it's going to be dropping today. Watch. You guys are not ready for OctaFx. Like I'm not playing here. Back to back to back. No time. Back to back. Speedometer engaged. Speedometer engaged. Straight. Now, why am I giving this illustration? Why am I giving this illustration? You have to enjoy the lessons, fam. But then note, the lesson is going to end soon. The lesson is going to end soon. So enjoy as possible as you can. Now, that is why I'm giving out free trades. You guys need to understand that these trades, back to back, I'm trying to see if you guys can actually pass your account here, live on this stream. I'm dropping a video today, I've told you guys. And this is a video regarding the live stream we had like early this month. I told you guys something, and that thing happened, and what I said happened. So I'm dropping the video today. Don't play. So subscribe if you're just joining us. Subscribe, like, and of course turn on the post notification because you don't want to miss out on it. Now, why did I give you guys that car illustration? Because This is how you build confidence. This is how you build confidence. They've given you the car, number one. You know the road, number two. You're not going to be taking it slowly anymore because the road is now clear. Number three, lot size. Lot size. You're matching it. That is it. Just as you can see right here, I've given you guys my illustration, and you can see that the market is about to do the break and retest. Tell me why, if this market does the break and retest completely, PEX will not use a lot size that can choke. I want to get funded $1 million, bro. Me too. I want to get funded 1 million. Like if I'm using 1% on my account, I'm going to be making good money. If I'm funded 1 meter, I'm going to be using 1%, and I'm going to be making 1% of 1 meter, bro. That's $10K across the account. 1 meter, $10K. You are risking $10K. And the way I used to trade 1 to 3 risk to reward, 30K on the spot. 30K on the spot. Profit will hear it from me. I'm telling you. Just sharpen your skills, guys. Do you know why I'm saying this? Because Profit know the finish. As long as this market is involved, more profit are coming out. 2 years ago when I started, was they funding pips? No. 2 years ago when I started, in fact, 3 years ago, is Gold Funded Trader available? Even if it was available, it was not so loud like this. But now it is loud. Everybody know it. Everybody's getting payout back to back to back to back to back. And it's about time you get a payout as well. So don't panic. You just go and learn. Like they said, if you give a wise man probably, let's say, 2 hours to cut down a tree, 1 hour, 30 minutes, he's using it to sharpen it, because he knows if you do the hard work and then the remaining small time, cut down that tree, 30 minutes, the tree is down. But you will forget that the 1 hour, 30 minutes hard work that was put in was very, very important and necessary. What am I trying to say here? This chart that you can see right here is an evidence of the hard work that I've put in on studying it. All these TPs that we are hitting back to back, trust me, guys, we've been in mad winning streak, even though we've lost. We've lost, yes, but then that doesn't mean that our wins has not surpassed our loss. This market, I'm expecting the break, retest, and then I'll bam this trade. The way I'll bam it, the way I'll bam this trade, you can already see the head and shoulder. You can already see the potential head and shoulder, right? You can already see the potential head and shoulder, right? Can you see it? Can you visualize the potential head and shoulder? Can you see the potential head and shoulder? Can you see it? If you can see, drop some fires on the chat. Can you see the potential head and shoulder? Just like this one right here. Just like this guy right here. We're looking at, are you seeing it? It looks almost the same. It looks almost identical. Look at this one. Look at this one right here. This one came from here. Look at this double top that we are already seeing right here. Can you see the market is already selling here? So if the market buy up, don't be surprised. But then you can see that the market push down back again. Break and retest here. We sell. Do you see it? Do you see it? Be patient. But you cannot be patient if you don't know what to be patient for. You can't be patient if you don't know what you're patient for. That's what I said. I've done my own analysis already, and I am waiting. And this could happen tomorrow. In fact, it's going to happen tomorrow because I want it to happen tomorrow because I have traded today, or I am currently on a trade today already. So I don't want to trade twice a day. I want one a day, wait for the trade, pam, we sell. Let's look at other pairs, GBPUSD. This is what is happening right now on GBPUSD. And if you realize it, our entry was here. Our entry was, for me, my entry was about here. Where's that? About here, stop loss here. And now we're already bleeding down. We're already bleeding down. One newbie telling you guys, hey, that's why it's not entering the trade. This, that. I'm not your mentor, bro. I'm not the type that will call trade and I will not enter the trade. Instead, I will enter with more lot size than you. I'll enter with more lot size than you because I am telling myself that I learned this, I know this, I believe in this, and I know that it is going to happen. Ban the trade. That's how it is. By God's grace, we hit TP here. It's going to be a massive one, bro. It's going to be a massive one, like literally a massive one. We've gotten our alert. Guys, we've gotten our alert right now. You can see it right here on Euro USD. We've gotten our alert right now on Euro USD. We've gotten our alert right now on Euro USD. We've gotten our alert right now on Euro USD. Give me a minute. So right now I am back and we're looking at this market dropping. I went to sort out some things. Now, where's my glass? Okay, look at this. What am I expecting on this guy? I just got an alert from Euro USD. So you guys need to pay attention to Euro USD. Let's go to Euro USD. Woo! The sell is about to happen, guys. Drop some fires on the chat. Rain it down, rain it down, rain the fire down, guys. Rain the fire down, rain the fire down. If you're not ready to make money, then you are not meant to be on this live. You're not meant to be on this live at all. If you're not ready to make money, you're not meant to be on this live. If you're not ready to cook, you're not meant to be on this live. This live is meant for winners only. And as you can see, we are cooking the market. Cooking the market live, on stream, live, on YouTube. I see the fires, guys. Live on stream, cooking. So now, what am I expecting on Euro USD? One thing and one thing is sure. Euro USD needs to retest before I engage. Euro USD needs to retest before I engage, guys. No emotional attachment. No, I want to make money. No entry forcefully. Don't rush. Just because PEG said it's going to sell doesn't mean that it doesn't have a chance of pulling back into stop loss first before selling. So be patient, guys. The time right now is 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock, which means we are in actual New York session. New York session. So the market is selling off. But then, like I told you guys, I need my entry. Remember, we were on a buy on Euro USD yesterday. Technically, we got our reason to close out, and we did close out. We followed the PEX entry model, followed the PEX strategy, and now we are seeing the market for a sell downwards. Remember what I said? Just because it pulled back doesn't mean the trend has changed. Just because it pulled back doesn't mean the trend has changed. So now our first alert has been triggered. What am I going to do again? Set another alert. But this time the alert is to tell me that, yo, Pex, we are now back into that zone so we can sell. I saw somebody say, I love your hair. Let me see. Because me too, I love the hair too. Yeah. Sammy FX. It seems like this guy is one of our most active. I see people that are very active here. Sammy FX and Prius. Who else? Very, very active people. I don't used to miss their name. I think this Dan FX too is quite active. Pull up. Let's cook. That's all that matters. Let's cook. In winning day, we cook. In losing day, we cook. Regardless. Don't be thinking, well, if I lose yesterday, I will come back today. That's it. You have to be ready. Now, the pullback is coming, guys. The pullback is pulling. You can see the rejection is happening. The rejection is happening, guys. The rejection is happening. But then I am going to be setting my stop loss. Sorry, my alerts for this head and shoulder to form. Remember what I said. I am not in any form or any way want to make money. I just want to follow my system. If you can have this mentality, you cannot be moved emotionally by the market. So right now, I want to see back into zone. And I'm going to put it for 1 week. Back into zone. What am I trying to tell myself? PEX, once this alert is struck, the market is back into zone. That's the meaning. which means I should be ready for a break and a retest to the downside. Let me give you guys a snippet. Today makes me realize one thing. If you have a system, do not be afraid. If you have a system, do not be afraid. This is it. Do not be afraid. We're up 700 as we speak. Enter your calculator, press 700. We are up 700 as we speak. Don't play, let alone with PEX. Because PEX is king. Don't play. We're cooking the market steadily. By God's grace, we're cooking steady. If you've not gotten your account with GoFunded Trader, I don't know what you're doing, guys. I literally do not know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. Can you focus back? Use the link in description. Grab an account with GoFunded Trader and let's trade. Grab an account with GoFunded Trader and let us trade. Let us trade. Let us make GoFunded Trader cry. This mindset. Let's make GoFunded Trader cry. Let them cry. Let us make them cry. Let us make them regret coming to Nigeria. But can we do that? I don't know. We can only do that by getting payout upon payout upon payout upon payout upon payout upon payout. And I can tell you for sure, you guys don't want to miss. Our break is coming through. Our retest is about to happen. Our retest is about to happen, guys. Now, what do we need? What do we need? What do we need? Like I said, W head and shoulder in the chart. W head and shoulder in the chart. We are cruising nicely. We are cruising nicely. You can break even now. We are cruising nicely, Charlie. Hey, we are cruising nicely, Charlie. The drop is massive. The drop is massive. Can you guys see that move? Can you guys see that move? Hey! Hey, 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 hey! Hey! Hey, hey! Fire, fire, fire! Hey! Hey, 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 hey! Massive, massive, massive! Hey! I send the signal. I send the signal. Nah, bruh. I don't pride in that. I will do the... I'm that trader that I will do the analysis. I will call it and I will take the trade. I'm not here to be doing fugazi. I will enter with the lot size that you can never even imagine. People used to enter with. Because I believe in the PEX strategy. I believe in my God. I know what he can do for me using this trade. Time, I tell you, we tell. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. Like I said, I'm not just ending the trade here. This is TP1. This is my own TP2, actually, not TP1. I'm just going to leave one position, only one position. Only one position, rolling. And that position is going to be rolling till, by God's grace, imagine holding 250 pips. Hey! 10, one lot. That's about $3K, bro. Drop a question. Do you pay with bank debit card? No. I like using crypto. I like using crypto because it is very fast. Very, very fast. Do you know GFT closed my account for copy trade? I will advise before you buy another account, go and read the rules. Bro, you are the real deal. I won't let you go. You've not even gotten into the team. You're already feeling like I'm the real deal. Imagine when you're now in the team. What will you feel like? A king. That's how the thing goes. Bleeding so bad. That's the goal. That's the goal. That's the goal. Our take profit is still here. Eyes on the chart. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. We need to be patient. But Euro USD, I told you guys, be patient for this. Be patient for this. I like this. I like this. I like this. Pex, your live stream makes me more patient and less trade, more win. This is the goal. This is the goal. This is the goal. This is the goal. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. That's all that matters. That is all that matters. We are winning. As long as I can make profitable traders see the light, I'm satisfied. That's it. But then the goal is to get the payout. The goal is to get the payout. Steady cash out. That is what we need. And by God's grace, it must set. Can I get an amen in the comment section? It must set. It must set. Massive, massive, massive. What is that alert for EU? I'm expecting the market to pull back into the zone so I can sell. I'm not expecting it to happen today. I'm expecting it to probably happen tomorrow because I don't want to trade twice. And guys, this is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking. I'm expecting this break and retest for GBPUSD to happen in line with that of Euro USD tomorrow. No emotional attachment. We just need to follow our system. Charlie, no emotional attachment. We just need to follow our system. Our TP1 for Euro USD tomorrow is going to be here. Damn, Euro USD is going to give us a lot of money. Yeah. If we enter this market from here, around here, we should be targeting our TP to be here, which is already giving us a 1 to 4 risk to reward. So just take 1 to 3 risk to reward as your TP1 first before story that touch happens. Take TP1 here and then put your mind down for TP2 here. Sorry, TP2 here. Then TP3 here. Guys, I will say it and I will say it with my full chest. If Euro USD does mistake and break this zone, the sell will be massive. If Euro USD do mistake and break this zone here, break, retest, and sell, guys, the sell will be massive. This sell will be massive. If it do this mistake and break retest here, the sell will be massive because we are seeing a possible 215 pips to the downside. Passing my phase 2 with this trade GFT. Congratulations! Congratulations! You use GFT. If I use GFT and take same trade, they flag it as copy trade. It's not possible. It's not possible. I have GFT account and I can tell you if you use GFT and you trade, just one thing I do is I don't use copy trader. I like using my team manual. Let me use it manual. Let me do it manual. I'll enter it. Papa, I'm good to go. Don't have crypto. Find crypto. Or if you use your bank card, it's not bad. Use a MasterCard. Use a MasterCard. They will debit your MasterCard. Use a MasterCard. They will debit it. It might take time, but they will debit it. Some people used to use MasterCard. Some used to use Visa. I recommend using MasterCard because it's kind of faster. But Visa too is an international card, so it should work. Visa too is an international card, so it should work. So, guys, if you've not gotten an account with GoFunded Trader, I highly recommend you do that immediately because it is one of the best prop firm that you can work with right now. And also, it sells one of the most affordable prop firm accounts in this industry. You can also get 100% profit split. Thereby, if you buy an account of, let's say you buy an account of 100K, you're going to be getting it for only $275. A 100K account. And you're going to be getting a one-time 100% refundable fee, which means after paying the $275, you're going to be getting the money back. Do you understand? 275, you're good to go. 275, you're good to go. You are good to go. So the link is in description. Get an account with GoFunded Trader and you are good to go. All right. If you have any problem with copy trading, try as much as possible to read the rules so you don't breach anything and do it manually. All right. Do it manually. I think you're going to be good to go. Okay, I have a MasterCard. I have the receipt and all the stuff. They never go back to me. Reach out to their Discord. Enter their Discord and reach out to their Discord. I have a MasterCard. All right, use the MasterCard. Link in description and use this coupon code when you're paying BOGO40. You're going to be getting a 40% discount immediately. And you're going to be getting an account for free. I am Pex, and if you want to learn more on how I trade, give my own setup, and most especially give you the Pex entry model and trading plan on passing prop firm and getting multiple payouts like this and even more that I'm going to be posting soon, then use the link in description. And of course, I am going to have you live one-on-one. You don't want to miss out on anything. Use the link in description. I have it 50K, 25K, 25K again. Congratulations to you. Let us make it out and make good money from GoFunded Trader. Join the payout one-on-one mentorship and let us do it. I'm going to be taking you live one-on-one and you can ask as many questions and of course deeper questions that you can get on this live stream. All right. I'm Pex and I'm going to see you in the next one. Peace out. For sure.